We humans have extraordinary potential for goodness, but also an immense power to do harm. Any tool can be used to build or to destroy. That all depends on our motivation. Therefore, it is all the more important to foster an altruistic motivation rather than a selfish one. So is individual change possible? 2,000 years of contemplative studies said yes, it is. So, do you need 50,000 hours of meditation? No, you don't. 4 weeks, 20 minutes a day of caring mindfulness meditation already brings a structural change in the brain compared to a control group. That's only 20 minutes a day for 4 weeks. Even with preschoolers, 8 weeks program, gratitude, loving kindness, cooperation, mindful breathing, you would say, oh, there's just preschoolers. Look, after 8 weeks. The pro-social behavior, that's the blue line. 4, 5 years old, 20 minutes, 3 times a week. After the intervention, no more discrimination. The same amount of stickers to their best friend and the least favorite child. No, that's something we should do in all the schools in the world.
And I'm a Buddhist working at the Brighton Buddhist Centre. We really treasure the idea of Sangha, of community, and so quite a lot of what goes on here is support for people to come together in community to support their own individual practice as Buddhists. I do see an increasing interest in people wanting to develop mindfulness. In Brighton around me, there are many, many people who come to this centre to do the meditations that we offer here. And I see also many other groups teaching mindfulness in many different ways. My partner now teaches mindfulness in the school that she works in. And, you know, this is really developing quite remarkably at the moment. I mean, just the effect of her program around the planet has been phenomenal. People talking about seeing how things really are, having some true insight experience. And so all this is happening. But at the same time, look at what's happening in Syria and the Middle East, and all over the world. There is turmoil, there is terrible things going on. In Buddhism, we talk of 3 aspects of the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. And the Sangha is the community of people working together towards seeing how things are, towards enlightenment. The 4th of them is the Noble Eightfold Path, which is a clear expression of how to live one's life ethically and including meditation and insight all together. I think definitely, yes, it can be helpful. And as I mentioned earlier, my partner who's teaching in a school, special needs school, has been teaching mindfulness there and been getting very good response. Yeah, so very helpful. I would really like to see that happening much more in schools. And I think where it has happened, there has been a very positive response from the children themselves, children and teenagers who have engaged with it. and is a time when people can very seriously look at their lives and work through what is unhelpful in their lives and come through to something a little bit more steady in themselves, in relation to themselves and to other people and the world around them.